Well, Dave and Carolyn, several airports across the country are now stepping up their screening efforts for the virus. But here at Metro Airport, there are concerns that this virus could be coming here and that employees don't really know what to do if it does. And there have been cases of this virus reported overseas.
We're in regular touch with the CDC, multiple calls a day.
The first case of the coronavirus has been reported in a town just north of Seattle, Washington. A man in his 30s is being treated in the hospital.
It can cause more severe problems, kidney failure, it can even cause death, it can cause severe respiratory syndrome.
This video on social media has been viewed hundreds of thousands of times. It shows passengers on a plane being screened and tested by officials wearing what looks like hazmat suits. The disease can be spread from human to human contact. Passengers arriving from Beijing describe what is happening at airports in China.
The flight from Wuhan to China, Macau, the whole flight cannot get off the plane because the people in Macau are very nervous about it, and so they test the people's temperature on this flight.
Congresswoman Debbie Dingell writing to the CDC asking what they plan on doing to ensure inbound flights to Detroit are screened for potential cases of the virus and how the CDC plans to coordinate a response with other public health agencies. Passengers from Beijing say the virus is deadly and dangerous.
The people in my city are very nervous about it, so my parents asked me to buy the face mask to everywhere in Beijing. This flu is dangerous, so people in my city wear face masks.
Additional screenings are being done in New York's JFK, San Francisco Airport, LAX, Chicago O'Hare, and Hartsfield-Jackson in Atlanta. Health officials in Chicago, the closest city to Detroit, say they're prepared and ready for the additional screenings.
It's the early stages. Certainly the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are learning a lot about this virus every day. But we're set really here at the Chicago Department of Public Health.
So again, the concern here at Metro Airport is there are direct flights to and from places overseas where the cases and the virus itself have been reported. So far, 9 people have died from this virus and hundreds more have reported being sick. For now, reporting live here at Metro Airport, I'm Alan Campbell. Carolyn, we'll send it back to you.
So Alan, what kind of response did you get there at the airport? Are people worried about walking through the airport, touching things, or do they think that face mask is enough?
You know, a lot of the passengers who we spoke to, they said they're not really concerned about it. They haven't really heard a lot about it on the news, so they don't really know what to do, but they're going to just continue doing what they're doing every day. Wash their hands, coughing into their elbows, into their arms, and just really not touching anything. As for the employees who work here, they're concerned because they haven't really been told what to expect, especially from those international flights who are coming in. Should they be wearing masks, or how should they handle even talking to those people or approaching them? Because, of course, they don't want to get sick and again spread that virus to other employees here at the airport.
Certainly understandable, and we will be learning more as the days go on. Thank you so much, Alan, for the live report.